When I first heard about the Apple Vision Pro, the first thing I thought about was, how can I use this for music production? In this video, we'll be going over, should you be using the Apple Vision Pro for music production? How is it even possible? And what you should be looking for. Comment down below if you're going to be getting the Apple Vision Pro for music production. And if you do comment, you have the chance to enter a giveaway, which I'm giving away the Rode NT1, the 5th generation signature series. This is a great budget microphone. If you're new here, I'm giving away some Kali audio speakers as well. I will be announcing the giveaway in this video. Just stay tuned. I might put it in the end or the middle. I don't know. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Before we even talk about should you even use this for music production, right now there's a pre-order for this thing, and let's just go on the website to even look at the process of, even ordering this thing and what it looks like. So look, this is the website right here. As you can see, the price is $3,500. It also comes with the M2 processor, so that's really great for music production. But overall, these are the options as far as ordering it. So this is one important thing you really want to look out for, because the price of this thing can just jump up and go crazy. Now, the lowest option is 256 gigabytes. Which, if you think about it, for some cases, it actually might be just enough. So if you're going to use this for music production, how can 256 gigabytes be enough if you're going to use Apple Vision Pro? Well, you can use the Apple Vision Pro as an external monitor. Maybe you want a bigger screen. You don't want to get an actual real screen. You just want something, one of the greatest screens of all time. This is probably it right here. It has a whole computer built into it. It has 256 gigabytes, which you don't even need for an external monitor. And if you already have an M1 Pro MacBook or M2 or whatever, it's so much easy just for it to just work with all your devices and your iPhones and stuff like that, which is going to be great for music production. This might even open doors for you to be able to just get a smaller laptop in general and just use this as the main monitor. But there are some things you want to think about if you're going to use this for an external monitor when you have other people around, You're just going to be the only one seeing the big display, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a projector or anything. Maybe they might add that in the new headset, I don't know. Unless all of your friends have Apple Vision Pros, and you might be able to connect to each other to see the same thing. As of right now, using this as an external monitor for yourself can be great, but for other people, it's questionable. Now, the next way you can use this for music production, using this as a full-on computer. Now, that might get a little bit more expensive. Now, you want to get at least 512 gigabytes of memory if you're going to use this for music production, because you got sound effects, you got all this kind of stuff. One of the big questions I really want to have about this device overall is if you can even plug in a keyboard or mouse or to this thing, or if you won't even want to do that. This is just a headset, you know what I'm saying? So are you going to have wires dangling, playing piano and making music with this thing? It's kind of questionable. Let me know in the comments if you had the opportunity to either get the Apple Vision Pro for a computer or get an actual computer. What would you do? Would you actually just get the Apple Vision Pro instead and use this as a full-on computer? Next, let's talk about, is it even possible? Like I said earlier, it's kind of questionable if you can even hook up other devices. You're going to need, you might not even need a keyboard. You might just be one of those guys who like to click stuff in. So you might be fine in that area, but you're going to need an interface. Maybe you don't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this has a really great sound card in it that you can use. You don't even care about an interface. You probably just want to use this to make beats and not record. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if you can even record vocals on this thing. As long as you can connect to it and connect the interface, then yeah, you could probably actually, record some vocals on this thing. But it's very questionable right now. Now, as of right now, there isn't too much word about being able to connect other devices like pianos right now. So is it even possible? It's still questionable. Maybe if maybe if you look for a Bluetooth piano, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at some Bluetooth pianos and see if that's even possible. Bluetooth piano. Well, at least, look, there's a Bluetooth keyboard right here from Sweetwater. It's a MIDI keyboard and it's Bluetooth. So, you could probably use this right here for your Apple Vision Pro, if you're using, Pro Tools, or I don't think you could put Pro Tools on this yet, but maybe FL Studios you probably could, because it's running the M2 processor. I'm not sure if I said that, but knowing the fact that there is Bluetooth devices like this, you probably actually could do this, but you're probably going to have to rethink your studio. This is spatial computing. You know what I'm saying? This is not regular computing you do every day. Now, should you be using this for music production? Now, if you already have a really great laptop that you use for music production, you got all your programs on there, why not just use this as an external monitor monitor, you already spent a lot of money on your laptop. Yeah, just go with the 256 gigabyte version. Versus if you want to use this as a full-on computer, you might have to rethink your whole entire studio. You might have to get a Bluetooth audio interface, which I don't even know if they have these. Bluetooth audio interface. Yeah, there are some Bluetooth audio interfaces that are online, but you might have a problem with latency and stuff like that. So that is something you have to think about. Versus like if you were to spend that $5,000 or that $6,000 on a laptop from Apple or even from PC, you know what I'm saying? Even building your own PC, you spend $5,000 on that, you're going to have a great computer for music production. So I think right now it's kind of questionable to kind of use this for music production. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to get it myself, you know, because I feel like right now at this point it is really expensive for something that I don't know if I could even plug in an interface, a microphone. Do I have to rely on these microphones for music? You know what I'm saying? Does this sound like a Neumann? But I could definitely say it could probably be really interesting if everyone in the room all had Apple Vision Pros and we were all working on music and we could all interact with the same thing at the same time. I think that'd be super dope and super amazing. But who knows? We'll see in the future. Let me know in the comments if you're going to get that Apple Vision Pro. All right, so for the winner for the Kali Audio studio monitors that I'm giving away, the winner is Wordplay 187. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this video. I'm probably going to contact you on Instagram or wherever your contact information is. Thank you for your support. If you try to comment for the giveaways, I appreciate you guys, everything that you have done. I really appreciate it. Without wasting too much time, hope you guys are staying safe. Make sure you guys add me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. You guys stay safe. Peace.